Hello and welcome to Tennis Works TV on Monday the 10th of January 2011 with myself, John Cavill, the Director of Tennis for Tennis Works. Here's a brief roundup of the latest news in the world of tennis. The USA won the Hopman Cup in Perth, Australia for the 6th time in the competition's history. They defeated Belgium in the final with Justine Henin winning the first rubber 7-6, 6-3 against Bethany Matek-Sands, but John Isner brought the tie level by winning 6-3, 6-4 against Ruben Bemelmans. The USA pair went on to win the decisive mixed doubles 6-3, 6-4 and claim the title. The ATP calendar kicked off in Brisbane with top seed Robin Soderling defeating Andy Roddick 6-3, 7-5 in the final, which elevates the Swede back to number 4 in the ATP rankings. World number 21 Stanislav Wawrinka took his third career title in the Chennai Open in India. He defeated Xavier Malisse 7-5, 4-6, 6-1 in the final. In Doha, Federer started the year where he left off in 2010 with a win over Nikolai Davydenko 6-3, 6-4 in the final to make him the first three-time winner of this tournament. 20-year-old Czech player Petra Kvitova won her second WTA title in Brisbane after defeating fellow unseeded player Andrea Petkovic 6-1, 6-3 in the final. Hungarian Greta Arn took the title in Auckland, New Zealand after beating Sharapova on the way to the final against rising star Yanina Wickmeyer. The score in the final was 6-3, 6-3 and this was her second career title. More tennis news. On the world stage of junior tennis, Tennis Works player Josh Sapwell won the 14 and under Orange Bowl Junior Tournament in Florida. The Brit defeated Croatian Borna Coric 6-7, 6-4, 6-3 in the final. Josh's name will now be in the history books along with players like Justine Henin and Juan Martín del Potro, who also won this title as juniors. Naomi Brodie won the ladies' final of the British Tour event in Biloxi 4-6, 7-6, 6-2 against Lisa Wyborn, and Dan Evans won the men's final 6-2, 6-4 against Liam Brodie. Mark McCarroll and David Philipson started their doubles campaign well by winning 6-2, 6-3 in the final of the Queensland Wheelchair Tennis Open in Brisbane. Looking ahead to this week. This week the ATP Tour is in Sydney with a return to action for former world number 4 Juan Martín del Potro after his wrist injury that sidelined him for most of 2010. The WTA is also in Sydney with Caroline Wozniacki, Kim Clijsters and Vera Zvonareva leading the lineup. In New Zealand, Ferrer, Isner, Nalbandian and Juan Carlos Ferreira are all competing in the Heineken Open. In Hobart, Australia, Bartoli is the number 1 seed in this WTA event. And the ITF circuit comes to Glasgow with British players Dan Evans seeded number 5, Jamie Baker at number 6 in the men's event, and Naomi Brodie seeded number 1, Lisa Wyborn at number 2 and Anna Fitzpatrick at number 4 in the ladies event. Let me keep you informed about the forthcoming Tennis Works events. Our next live webinar is on Tuesday the 8th of February with guest presenter Adrian Rattenbury. Adrian is the president of the RPT Europe, a coach education organisation that originated in Spain and started in the UK 14 years ago. The presentation is based around elements from the RPT Tennis Managers course and will give the coaches ideas, information and business advice to help them improve their tennis business. You can register your place on the webinar now by visiting www.tennisworks.net. Please go to tennisworks.net today where you can register for your free membership for 1 month. Whether you're a coach, player, parent, enthusiast, assistant or involved in tennis in any way, tennisworks.net is a one-stop shop for all your tennis development and educational needs. On the website you can also sign up for our free newsletter, which is bursting with quality information and articles from our contributors around the world. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, and please go and visit tennisworks.net now. Take care and see you all again soon.